"95% of the kids would not surf if Josh wasn't coming up here. I'd probably say nearly 100% of the Aboriginal kids would not get a chance to surf.
I think it's just really important to see kids getting a natural high, to get a buzz out of doing something that's in the environment and that's not sitting in front of a video game or some kind of technology.
My name's Josh Palmateer and I was born in Perth, Western Australia. I'm 33 years old and I got into surfing when I was about 8, 9 years old. At the age of 17 I was on the world tour and off I went. Best thing I ever did. Never looked back. Surfing every day. I run a surf school down in Margaret River. I've been running it for 8 years now. My brother Brooke, myself and him, we started coming to Broome, just pack up our trailer, all the surfboards, drive to Broome and see what we can do. And we got up here and wow, it's perfect for the kids. And 6 years down the line, it's just taken off and every kid in Broome wants to do surfing. We didn't have one person, no contacts, nothing. So I just went around to the schools with, all the different schools. St Mary Primary was the first school to take it up. And that was all we had. We only had 20 kids a week, plus a few backpackers. And from every year since then, the kids and the parents loved it, thought it was a great idea, and they've just run with it. The schools have loved it. St Mary's Primary, St Mary's High, Broome High, they're the ones that really took it up, and they book us up. We've got no room for anyone else really, so it's good. Going down the beach, so we just got to keep our... We were the first surf school to be in Broome. We're also the first private surf school in WA. That's what's exciting about the next few years, is that, we're going to get into the curriculum just like footy and soccer and cricket, and they're going to have surfing. There's 2 other rips. Remember, one's permanent rip. Permanent rip. It means it's always there, doesn't it?
From a teacher's perspective, it's great that he comes up. I mean, distance is 3,000 odd K to get up here with all the boards. It's brilliant for the school. The school would never ever have a chance to do it. We just couldn't afford to buy the boards and those sorts of things. So I mean, it's brilliant that he brings all the stuff up. It's got the recognised programs, qualified coaches. So it's just great for the kids to have someone, ex-state champion to be coaching them. It's brilliant.
The ocean can be a pretty hard place to work in. You're not just standing on the beach directing people, you're out in the water with them, helping them into the waves. I don't think many surf schools in Australia do it. I've heard that a lot of them stand on the beach, direct from the beach and say, go over here, go over there, but we're very hands-on.
We're in the water the whole time. We make sure they're safe, they're in a really safe environment, they're having a great time, and that's the best thing about it, is safe and fun in the surf. That's what we really push for. And if we can put that into the kids, then mate, we've had a win.
From the way I teach is what I've learnt from Josh and all the other coaches that I work with. It's a technique that Josh has shown to me. It's instilling a lot of confidence into the people you're teaching, and in the water with them the whole time, which makes it very different. You're holding onto the back of the surfboard, helping them stabilise, getting their stance ready, and then you're letting them go as they go to the beach.
Yeah, mate.
No, the kids have quite a really good relationship with Josh. They're almost like, they look forward to seeing. They get really excited. Like, he's someone who's really bright and positive, and more like a friend than definitely not like a teacher. But it was a chance to get kids Indigenous kids mainly, to have a go at surfing, to come down to Cable Beach and to be involved in a sport that they'd never traditionally, taken advantage of. Most of the kids are just blown away, because it's done in such a way that every child gets success. So that feeling that when you stand up and ride a wave in, just the looks on their face, they love it. Yeah. I really would like to think that, they see Cable Beach and surfing or any other beach as part of their land and their country that they can use, and it doesn't belong to anybody.
Plans for the future? Well, just to get this new curriculum set up, this new surfing program in all schools, get that implemented, get that endorsed.
If they had the popularity that everyone pushes down south in Perth and all across Australia, then it could happen here too.
Which is brilliant. I mean, hopefully one day if we get the kid to go further and maybe state champion, it'd be brilliant. So good for the kids.
The children learn an activity or a sport that's healthy, that enhances their well-being, that they can do all the way through their lives.
And my dreams? Well, my dream is to get some champion. Girl, boy, doesn't matter. Broome, Margaret River. If we can produce one kid, I'd be so stoked. If we don't, doesn't matter. As long as they're all having fun and staying safe in the surf, that's all I care about.